Some are blocking railways, others facing off against police or heavy machinery. For more than a year, climate activists have been trying to halt the expansion of the Garzweiler open-cast coal mine in the West German state of North Rhine-Westphalia.
We came here to fight against the capitalist destruction against our climate and to stop immediately the ignite mining in Germany. So the government won't solve the problem. We have to solve it as the people.
This makeshift camp aims to block workers from uprooting more trees and razing people's homes. 20 villages have already been demolished to make space for surface coal extraction, including historic monuments. Kainberg and 5 others are next, but some are resisting.
For over 40 years, they've been telling us that we need to move to make way for the coal. But I don't have a reason to leave. For the energy firms, it's easy to say they have permission from the government. Why should they even look for alternatives then?
Residents and activists say the excavations contradict Germany's goal of cutting emissions as part of the Paris Climate Agreement. The government and utility giant RWE, who operate this pit, argue mining is necessary to guarantee that lights remain on and car factories remain rolling. This is one of the world's largest open-cast lignite pits. Hundreds of millions of tons of coal lie here in Garzweiler and its surroundings. Despite the fact that Germany has already started to phase out the use of coal, this mine is inevitably being expanded as the amount of available renewable energy is insufficient to power Europe's biggest economy. At 27%, coal has replaced wind as the primary source of energy in the first half of this year. In total, conventional power sources have contributed more than half of Germany's energy needs, while the share of renewables dropped to 44%. That's in part because the government has already started phasing out nuclear power and because setting up wind and solar farms are slowed by bureaucracy.
In North Rhine-Westphalia, we are ready to phase out coal as early as 2030. We want clarity as to what the alternatives to coal should look like when it comes to securing supply, and I'm demanding willingness to finally lift blockades against faster planning and approval procedures.
Last year, Germany set the date for its coal exit for 2038. The new government hopes to bring the date forward. But earlier this year, the country's highest court found that Germany had already fallen short of its own targets to reduce emissions. It has until the end of next year to come up with new plans. But that, just like its coal exit, may be too late for these villages on the brink. Sibel Karkus, TRT World, Lützerath, Germany.